Welcome back. Well, we are already in hurricane season, but it's not too late to get prepared. Take Two has teamed up with Structural Systems to keep you safe from the storm. Now, this month, we wanted to get some advice on protecting apartments and condos for stormy weather. Damian Enright, president of Structural Systems, joins us this morning with advice. Good morning, Damian.
Good morning. Great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Of course. So happy to have you. And this is important because during the storm season, we've talked a lot about protecting our single-family homes around the state. But what we haven't really touched on is our high-rise buildings and structures and exactly how to protect them. So why should condo buildings, hotels, high-rises also be concerned about storm season?
Yeah, really good question. So we're so used to seeing those dramatic videos on TV of wind damage and flooding and water damage during a hurricane season, right? But there's a slower degradation that happens to our concrete buildings that doesn't get a lot of focus. And basically what happens is when your building gets rained on and concrete gets rained on year after year, storm after storm, it'll start to crack. And when those cracks open up, we have a full avenue for water to get in and rust to start to spread on our rebar, on our steel within our concrete. And when that happens, it just starts to spread. And when cracked concrete starts to happen on a high-rise building, safety issues pop up, life safety things happen, and we can get a chunk of concrete that might fall. So a lot of people don't know that Structural Systems actually repairs buildings, has a concrete repair division. And I'd say at least twice a year, we get a call from a building owner, from a resident manager that says, hey, I just had a 30-pound chunk of concrete fall off my building from 10 stories. And when something that heavy falls from that height, it can be fatal. So we should take it very seriously.
Definitely. And especially when you were talking about, the impacts that rain can have on the concrete, it sounds like hurricane season can actually accelerate the building damage.
That is correct. Our building, our concrete structure just get bombarded with salts and with chlorides, and that'll keep that cracking happening. So when you couple that with, let's say, a 50-mile-per-hour wind on a chunk of cracked concrete, you start to bend and stress that concrete, and that's when we see these big sections fall from the building. We also have a huge problem in Hawaii with our concrete block guardrails or aluminum guardrails in the same way, where these salts, this water, these storm seasons will really break down those guardrails that are meant to keep us on the building and keep us safe. But unfortunately, building owners, they're not being proactive about their railings. They'll put Band-Aids and brackets and braces. And when guardrail systems fail, we've seen it in the news for the past few years, people can get hurt. There's even been fatalities in the news, unfortunately. And so guardrails are just as serious to focus on when protecting from storms and elements.
Definitely. And it sounds like it's then the building owner's responsibility. So what should condos and building owners do to protect their concrete during the storm season?
Sure. I use the analogy a lot. You wouldn't go work in the sun day after day after day without protecting your skin, without a hat, without sleeves on your shirt, or without sunscreen. So it's crazy to me that building owners won't use that same logic to protect their buildings, right? So first thing we want to do, building owners want to do, is protect the safety issues. Make the building safe again. Take care of those chunks of concrete that are about to fall. From there, let's protect from the storm, from the elements. Let's waterproof our lanais. Let's waterproof our walkways and our parking structures. Protect them from the elements. A lot of buildings we go to, they have the same paint coating from the original building and construction of that structure. And it's kind of crazy to think about. So let's paint our buildings with the new weatherproof system, right? Windows are a big worry when it comes to hurricanes and storm season. Are we getting leaks around the perimeter that we need to maybe check the sealants and the caulking that goes around those window systems? Also, is your window system on your building 20 to 30 years old? Does it need to be considered or planned for a change out for a big project? Excuse me. The more proactive you can be about the building envelope and exterior, the better, I always say. If you have Band-Aids, let's get those taken care of. If you have concrete, let's get that fixed before a piece of concrete falls and somebody could get hurt.
Definitely. And for those who do want to fix potential problem areas for their condos, apartments, or again, for their homes, where can they find you again?
Structural Systems, local company out of town, www.ssihawaii.com.
Okay,
appreciate the time.
Of course. And we'll have a link to their website on our website as well at k2n2.com. Thanks so much, Damian Enright, for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, always great knowledge.